Hi, I am Andrea Ramirez, and together with Gabriela Tasayco, we will talk about our experience in the new education context when, after 2 years of the pandemic, this year we were finally able to return to the class. We were have had many experience with our teachers and our classmates. Therefore, we are going to answer the following questions. Well, how do you feel, Gabriela?
Well, I was nervous to go back to class even though I had been in a classroom cycle and I already knew my classmate, but I was very happy to succeed again and the class are much better than in virtual class. And you, Andrea, how do you feel?
Well, I was nervous and anxious to meet with my classmates. I was also a little scared because I thought the classes would be very complicated. And however, when I arrived at the university, every year received to me very well. I am very happy with my new friends. Gabriela, tell me, can you compare the pandemic education system with a new or from the point of view of recognized students and educators?
Well, speaking as a student, if there is something in which with different when comparing face-to-face and virtual education, it is in the role of the teacher and the student. The teacher will in the face-to-face course in the only transmitter of the context. In the online, every month, he becomes another source of information for the student. Uh, the student goes from being passive to active, from one teaching methodology to other. In the face-to-face programs, the learner is limited to listen, participating in the specific moments, but in online training, they come autonomous proactive. Uh, Plural Alba tells you the pandemic have used more in TICs and as well as teacher and student, but it also affect people who did not have virtual place. And you, Andrea?
Of course, according to the Ministry of Education, the most important difference between face-to-face and virtual education lies in the change of medium and in education potential derived from the optimization of the use the age communication medium. Both brings benefits, however, virtual education is more limited because there is no interaction between people as they cannot touch each other or it is more difficult or to perceive the feelings of the other person, could be a student or the teacher. Well, according to a study conducted by Rodrigo Duran, he said that virtual education brought new face-to-face class or education, such as the use of the laptops, more internet in the classrooms, virtual presentation, allow wage private education for all. Well, Gabriela, what are the improvements of the new education system of the pandemic?
Nowadays, teachers are more familiar with technology, using the virtual class to make them more dynamic and easier to understand. Do you want to contribute to some time, Andrea?
Mm, Yes, improvements brought by the education system after pandemic are several. First of all, there are more interaction with the parents, student, and teacher. It's very good in my opinion. Well, is all. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.